Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Fishing with Big D. I am out here on this campground lake. I'm out here in Bostic, North Carolina, and I'm enjoying some camping, beautiful mountain scenery here on this little campground. And they have a lake. Now this little lake here supposedly has bass and bluegill and brim. We'll be fishing here. I'm going to give it a shot. Can't go on vacation without trying a little fishing anyways. This is a very highly pressured area. There is a ton of swimming and stuff that goes on the back bend of that corner there. I'm over here on the quieter side, and I'm going to give it a shot. I have seen some bass in here, 2 or 3 good sized ones, but not for sure if they're going to hit anything. I brought along with me just a small bait caster. Alright guys, as you can see, there's some campers out and about. Around the corner there is the big blow-ups. This place was booming earlier today. It's a little bit later in the evening, and we're going to go ahead and try to catch some fish. As you can see, there's a lot of hydrilla in the bottom of this lake. Grass. Really good looking for a worm, something Texas rig that's not going to hang up. I do have some of that in my backpack. Fishing's super light today, only what I could carry on this trip. Here's our big competitor right here. These fish feeders, looks like it's empty, so hopefully these fish are good and hungry. We're going to start here and work our way up to the docks. Sun should be going down here soon, and I'm hoping that will allow us some good fishing. A lot of these kids will start heading up to start their cooking and their s'mores. Big D can be out here enjoying the fishing. I have I think it's a Strike King Senko version on a extra wide gap. I think it's either a number 4 or 6 Eagle Claw worm hook. I think it's an EWG, something like that. Can't go wrong with a Texas rig worm. Should work really well for us, guys. We'll adjust our settings on our bait caster and see if we can get this worm to work. Pairs up really well with this light action rod. Ooh, there we go, we got a strike. Ooh, that was a good one too. Let's see if we can get back out there, get him to take it this time. Tighten our drag up just a little bit. Always a good moment when you get a bite. Gives you a little more confidence. Now I got that really small peg stopper stop. Oh, got him. There he is. Shoot. What we got here? A little largy. Oh, we got him hooked a little bit weird. I can't get my thumb in there. There we go. That shook loose. Now, if we can get him. There we go. How did we? Oh, okay, I see. Double hooked this fella. A little largy. Not bad. Let's let him go. My drag slipped a little bit there. I'm going to have to tighten that up. Slide our peg back down here and fix our worm. There we go, guys. That's all I'm throwing here. Small little pig worm. Going to tighten that drag up just a little bit. We about didn't get that hook set the way we needed to. Work some of this wind knot I got in there out. There we go. All right. Good job. I figured there might be some bass laid up here in the shade near this brush. Just slowly working my way up this bank line here. A couple of small ones I see, but I haven't seen much with good size on them yet. Missed it. Got him at the, oh no, he's dropped it. Didn't get that hook set. That felt good too. Dang, I cannot believe that. Did not get that hook set good. It's 2 fish I've missed. Yeah, thank you. What do we got here? Didn't even feel like a fish. Yep. Oh, he got my Senko. I guess I got a extra wide gap worm hook here. A Strike King green pumpkin black flag plate. Just gonna work it up and around that hook like so. Just barely skin hook it. Got that little weight just so that we can get a little more cast distance on our lightweight jawbone here. And that's all we're using, guys. Slow and steady seems to be what they like. Hey, looky there. That's what we're looking for, guys. Largemouth. Tearing them up. Let's get back out there. He had a follower with him. Looked a little bit bigger. right off that bank there. No, we're still good. Oh, missed him. Get back out there, they're on fire right here. Seems like they're all catching it right on the drop, guys. Literally, I'm letting it hit the water and sink. Slowly start hopping it back, and I mean really slow. Just been waiting for that line to go stiff. It's been real subtle bites. I hadn't really had a hard strike much at all. There it is. Man. Just pulling on the tail. Not getting that whole worm down in there. We'll have to give him a few more seconds to swallow it up. That might shorten our worm up a little bit. There he is again. Alright, we got him that time. A bit nicer bass there. Oh yeah. What a nicer one. Now that is a nice bass. Real nice one, guys. There he goes. Readjusted. Let's get back out there. I got a feeling there's a couple more still willing to buy. This is a nice one, about a 2-pounder, I'd say. Making it through some of the dinks. Oh, there he is again. Missed him. He only had that bottom part of that worm. Got to give him a few seconds next time. Boy, it's so much fun. You come up on a honey hole like this. Oh, there he is. Ready for it, guys? Nope. Ah! Did not get him struck. Cannot believe that, guys. It's these littler fish, they just Ain't quite figured out how to get all of this worm in its mouth. Pretty good sized worm that we're using here. May fix my sinker. It's about to fall loose on me here. I'd say that we probably sore lift him a little bit there as he come up to the top. Spooked a little bit, but we'll throw back out there in case he had a little follower like those last two that we caught did. I was just watching my line. I saw it start to swim parallel to me. So we reeled down and tried to throw that steel to him, but oh, here we go again. Miss. Come back for it. See if he goes back for it. Dang guys, missing a lot of fish where they're just grabbing that tail right there. Swimming away with it. But they are loving this Senko, guys. This KBD Strike King, I believe is what it is. Now all I'm doing is I'm just bank fishing here. Fan casting and working my way back to the bank. Just a slow hop. Good presentation. I'm letting it float back down to the bottom. Usually that's when they pick it up and they kind of sit on it. It's not until I go to lift up on my rod that I can feel that solid sight tension. And then when I tighten my line up, they'll begin to swim away. It's usually when we try and set that hook. There we go. We got one swimming away with it right now. Give him a second, we'll reel down and set that hook. Another nice largie. A pretty large amount. Man, this is so much fun, guys. Come out here to this very heavily pressured lake a little bit after the kids have began to calm down out there on them jump pads. Had a few other fishermen out here just joy fishing for some brim, it looked like. Boy, they are on fire this evening, guys. They're starting to move off of these shallow banks up here to the shaded side of the lake, it would appear. Lucky us, we were in the right spot at the right time, throwing what they're looking for. Hey!
Do you want to keep fishing?
I do.
Okay. We'll be coming back for you later, okay? We're going to take the gunner to the dog park.
Oh, okay.
We have surrender
What'd y'all do?